trolleys, but...
They're out.
Yeah, they are. We thought it was going to be sun
rain.
today, didn't we?
Bit
All gone
rubbish.
wrong.
Yeah.
All the kids, give me a cheer if you're excited to be on holiday! There you are! All the adults, give me a wave if you're tired.
Already?
Some of you look proper ruined. What's up? Look at you. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of fun today. Hopefully the rain will hold off
Fingers
for
tiny
us.
crossed.
Oh, give us a wave if you like animals. That's quite important.
Even
Good,
better.
good. If you don't like animals, usually a bit weird.
Very true.
Now, as the BT said, we are known as the Animal Guys. My name's Craig.
Yes, and my name is Becca. And not forgetting,
Where's he gone?
he was here 2 minutes ago and I literally just...
He's probably fell up the stairs. Just look after him.
Excuse me, that's not my job. You're the boss.
I'm not the boss of him at the moment. He's still furloughed.
Huh?
Just leave him.
What are we going to do?
We'll do the show without him.
No,
We don't
we
need
can't.
him. We don't need him. We're going to carry on the show without him. Ladies and gentlemen, today what we're going to do...
What's that? You added tracks to the show
Oh,
again?
diversity's back.
They're not. They're not.
Yeah, they are. I can do all of that. I've got a bit Ashley Banjo.
He
That's all
doesn't do
everything.
that.
Do the flip. Yeah. What is that? Oh, go away. Hey! When did you meet Hasselhoff?
I went to school with Dave Hasselhoff. Oh, Butlins, Minehead, make some noise! Oh, hello everybody and welcome to Dinosaur.
What? No,
FM.
Steve,
Dinosaur
Steve.
stuff to push you
It's
into
not the
trouble.
dinosaur effects. Look at the screen.
You could read animals effects. You need to go back to school, like you're all doing.
And listen, what is that?
That is the chick magnet. Goes 0 to 5 in about 2 hours.
Chick magnet?
Yeah.
We're in Minehead.
No good here.
No, it's not. Get rid of that. Is there someone who can take this away? Of course there is. A little bit of eye candy for the ladies. You're welcome. Watch the snap as he bends. There you go.
Anyway, before we're so rudely interrupted, just wanted to say, Benny, great to be
Benny!
working.
My name's Becca.
Whatever. It's great to be back. I didn't think I was coming back, but I am back, and I am better than ever. And speaking of better than ever, not only do I get to work with him, I also get to work with that thing over there.
Yes.
Piano.
No, you, sir. So, ladies, please join me in showing your appreciation. Put your hands together, make some noise for the one, the only.
Embarrassing.
It's Mr. Tumble.
Oh, no! Stop doing that! No, stop that!
Inflection.
I'm not just inflection, Mr. Tumble. I don't look anything like that guy. I wish I had his bank balance.
You have got his waistline though.
Stop it! I don't look anything like him. Don't do that today.
Fine.
Honestly, I've worked hard on this body in lockdown.
Really?
I spent about 200 quid on a weight loss program and everything. In your face. In
Hang
yours.
on.
Look at that.
Hang on a second. How much did you lose?
It's about 200 quid if I'm going to be honest. But hey, listen, this isn't about you, this is about these guys out here. Do you know why?
Why?
A couple of weeks ago, mate, they didn't even know there was going to be a holiday.
No.
Now look at them, sat with a family in a field in the rain. Drinking watered down beer that comes like 40 minutes after you order it. Listen, this is what we're going to have to do. I've decided, because this is our last ever show outside,
Yeah.
we're going to give away prizes.
No,
Who
we're
wants to
not.
win a prize? We're not even allowed to give them out. Management don't watch this show. Listen, this is what we're going to do.
What?
Let's find out what you want to win. Give me a cheer if you want to win sweets. We're talking curly whirlies, wagon wheels, sherbet dipped out.
Oh, all the What are you doing? Don't do that again. That was disgusting. Let's try this one. Give us a nice big cheer. Everyone yourself some toys.
Toys! We're talking Kaplunk battleships, guess who?
Oh, some of my favourites. But you know what? You can be much louder than that. Give us a cheer if you want to meet some dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs! No, it's not dinosaurs. We've done the dinosaurs.
What is that?
Hang on, that's my car alarm. I'll see to that. You two behave yourselves, and ladies, don't you dare check me out as I leave.
Cheers, lads.
Listen, why have you brought that back? Look at the state on that. Look at it.
Just even a little high kick there. Do you know what? If
What?
someone makes a smile, keep him in your day.
Good
But
point.
while he is gone,
Yes.
it means we can kind of change things a bit and we can do the serious bit.
Oh, yes.
This part of the show is where we get to pay tribute to our animal heroes and the reason why we work with animals.
You are absolutely right. And Craig, this is actually my favourite part of the show, so I'm ready to go and I'll see you in a minute.
Fabulous. Ladies and gentlemen, starting off with the
Excuse
first
me?
guy, he's
What are you doing?
exactly what I just said we were doing.
Absolutely not, big fella. I go first.
Big fella. Starting to talk like him.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I'm going to go first.
You're going
mate.
second.
First.
Just keep it the order we've done it in.
We
You're going
have.
second.
I'm first. You're
Second.
first.
Second.
First.
Lads, you're about to see how you win an argument with a lady. Watch and learn, and you're welcome.
Really?
You go first. I've got stuff to do.
Yeah, I thought so. It's all in the eyes. Listen, it is now time to talk about some of the amazing people that work with animals over the years. And we're going to kick things off with my favourite one. Now, her name was Diane Fossey, and to find out which animal she worked with, let's head over the screen.
One animal who was very prone to spend a great deal of time near me was Digit, and I think of this because he has no peers within his group. He was very curious and always very anxious to come forward and investigate things like the cameras, thermoses, notebooks, or gloves.
Yes, so as you can see, the animal I'm talking about is the gorilla. Now let's get ourselves all nice and warmed up. Let's see, we'll beat your chest just like the gorilla. Very nice down there, good job. Now this guy here, he is my favourite animal in the whole wide world. Now the gorilla can actually grow up to a massive 6 foot in size and weigh up to a huge 40 stone in weight. Now that's not really a surprise when you see just how much the gorilla can eat. Now this guy, he can eat up to around about 40 pounds of food in just one day. They also have one of the strongest bites in the animal kingdom. In fact, they fall into the top 5 strongest bites, even beating a great white shark. You can see just why Diana's working with them. They are incredible. So ladies and gents, boys and girls, please give it up not just for the gorilla, but for the lady who dedicated her entire life to protecting them. The amazing Diane Fossey!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, from Diane Fossey, take a look at the screen. This guy's my hero.
Is there anything in this world that would want to make me give away what I'm doing now? Yes, there is. When my children can take the football that I call wildlife conservation and run it up. When they're ready to run up our mission, I will gladly step aside. I guarantee you it'll be the proudest moment of my life. And my job will be done then and only then will I know that I have achieved my ultimate goal. To be able to stand aside and let them run up my mission.
Ladies and gentlemen, his name was Steve Irwin. To pay tribute to him, we're going to talk about the animal he was most well known for and the one he dedicated his life to. It's time to talk about a crocodile. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the crocodile has been around for as long as the dinosaurs, and the thing is, they haven't really changed in that time. You see, nature got them right straight away. Starting off with that huge long tail, they used that to move through the water really fast. But as well as being quick in the water, they're also fast on land. You see, they can run as quick as a dog, and they can get you in the dark as those eyes are nocturnal eyes. These ones do have the strongest bite in the animal kingdom, so you're not getting away. They also use that mouth to release the body temperature. You see, they can't sweat like a human being, so to cool themselves down, they've got to open that mouth and release the heat from their throat. Now, kids, the difficult question is, what's the difference between a crocodile and an alligator? Really easy to remember. A crocodile will always see you in a while. An alligator will always see you later. You learned that here at Butlins. Steve Irwin fell in love with one particular part of a crocodile, and it's not the bit you can see, it's the bit you can't see. He fell in love with its heart. It's got one of the most complex hearts in all of the animal kingdom. It can control all the blood in its body as and when it likes, so if it lost an arm, simply stops itself bleeding and survives. Let's hear it please for the crocodile and this guy, Mr. Steve Irwin, whose daughter's now pregnant. Legacy continues. Now from my hero to now one of my favourite animals. Is that my mic? What's that?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk about my favourite animal.
No, it isn't.
A creature that lurks in the deepest, darkest oceans.
Get off the stage.
I'm talking about the great white shark.
You can do that in a field next to a play park, are you?
Yeah.
Get off the stage.
The great white shark is the ultimate killing machine. With speeds of up to 35 miles per hour and going in size of up to 20 feet long. In fact, the biggest great white shark ever seen was apparently 26 feet long, so half the size of a basketball court.
26 foot.
They also have razor sharp teeth and a bite force 10 times more powerful than a lion. So mums and dads, boys and girls, children of all ages. It's time to meet that beast. It's time to meet that warrior. It's time to meet the one, the only great white shark.
What are you going to do, build them a giant tank?
You know
No,
what?
you're not.
Over from the
We're not doing that.
We'll do this
Stephen,
instead.
you can't do that. We're supposed to be a professional show. We don't do the act. You're adults. You're grown adults. Stop it. I can do it if I wanted to. Yeah, you like that? I've got moves you want me to dance. I'll dance for you all night long, and there's nothing you can do.
What are you doing?
I got caught up in the movement there.
Hey, you did? What was that?
So did that guy. Put your wallet away. What's that? Somebody come get him. She dances.
Right.
Do it on my
What are you
TikTok.
doing? Don't put it on there.
He started talking about animals and actually got the facts right.
Really?
Including. Yeah. I love sharks. Yeah.
They're cool.
Did you know sharks were around 100 million years before trees?
Really?
Trees.
100 million, there's a figure. Guess what?
What?
That's how many sharks us humans kill every single year. 100 million.
That's horrible.
Every
Disgusting.
single year. Do you know what actually impresses me? That you actually remember all the facts I tell you about animals down the pub. You're very good. You're
You
knowledgeable.
tell me. The
Yeah.
facts you tell me.
Yeah.
All the facts you tell me I can't repeat on a Butlins stage.
No.
Listen, you don't tell me anything. But first of all, what do you actually know about sharks?
Listen, I know loads about sharks. Get this, I actually know that humans, we actually descended from sharks.
Where have you had that from?
We did not descend from sharks, you idiot.
Hang on a second. My granddad was a shark.
Your granddad was a loan shark.
Yeah.
There's a difference. He was a vicious, nasty little man. He stuck my thumb for a brew.
Hey, you leave my granddad out of this. But I thought you'd be impressed with the bigger animals.
I'm not impressed by big animals. I'm impressed by all animals. I'd spend my day with an animal before a human being. You can trust them. Listen, big, small, I'll have you know, size doesn't matter. Stop it, we're not going there. Listen, this is about everything working together. Each animal is as important to the next. You're allowed your favourites, but you've got to appreciate them all. Do you know why?
Why?
It's all part of a thing called the circle of life.
Yes.
What's that? Hang on a second, I know all about this. I'll take it from here, lads.
Take it away.
Everyone take a look at the screen because this is Arsene Wenger.
No!
Manager
Stephen!
of Arsenal football.
Stephen, they're not singing Arsene Wenger. This is the Lion King. King of the Jungle, one of the greatest movies of all time, not one of the worst football teams.
Hang on. Jungle actually reminds me of a dream I had last night.
dream?
Check this out. Now, picture this. I'm like Tarzan. I'm swinging through the trees. But what's that I hear in the distance? The screams of a beautiful woman needing my help.
Wow.
That's Becca.
Oi!
But look, she's being attacked by a giant wiggly worm.
Stephen, that's not a worm, it's a snake.
What?
Scales, eyes, tongue, it's a snake.
Well, whatever it is, I swing in, and guess what?
What?
I get all the kisses too.
This is for who? Oh, get that off.
Hang on. Where am I in this dream?
You?
Yeah?
There he is.
Stop me!
That's him.
Stop it! Get me out of your dreams.
Sorry.
Nobody wants to know about your dreams.
Hey, I'm writing a book.
Oh, you know when you finished it?
Yeah.
Yeah, burn it.
Yes.
Listen, we always talk about the big stuff, the lions, the hippos, the tigers, the giraffes. We never talk about small stuff or appreciate them.
Oh, like what?
I don't know, caterpillars.
Nice.
See, they turn into beautiful butterflies, but it's not just about the pretty stuff. What about the first animal I used to collect and give it to my girlfriends in their packed lunchbox?
Which is?
The wiggly worm.
Oh, that's disgusting.
So I'm still single. We need that, gives us good soil, nice plants. Those plants encourage this guy.
What?
The most important one on the planet, the bumblebee.
He is pretty cool, but Craig, I've got an animal that's even cooler than that.
With a beak.
Yes, I'm talking about the leaf cutter. Now, this guy, he is super strong. He can hold up to 50 times his own weight. Beat that, monkey boy.
Shut your face, I will, because I'm going to tell you about a creature that can carry 1,000 times its
Here
own
comes
weight.
the expert.
I'm talking about the dung beetle. If a human wanted to replicate the strength of the dung beetle, we'd have to lift what? 6 double-decker buses. 6. Now, a lot of people, they come up to me and say, Steve, you're an animal expert, so what is that big brown ball that they roll around with them? Well, I can tell you exclusively here at Butlins, that big brown ball is actually... Who?
Who?
You're disgusting. I knew you were going to go there.
Why does every single one of your stories have poo in it?
That is true, but you know what? I know everything about poo. Big poo, small poo, smelly poo, ghost poo.
What's a ghost?
Hey, we're not talking about that. Come over here.
Nobody's got.
Listen, I didn't want to say this in front of everyone, but can I just say, never have I been more animals and come back an expert. You've come back a bigger idiot than we started.
That's not possible.
You've learned nothing. I even sent you my books to learn.
Hey, you're not having those books back.
The animal books.
You can have those.
Listen, you haven't learned them, you haven't read them, you haven't even returned them. Do me the biggest favour you can, just go home.
No, hang on a second. I did actually learn the animal book and I returned it.
And that's what a lie looks like live at Butlins. You're starting to sound like the management in this
No,
place.
no, I learned all 110 animals in that book and I put it in your bag.
Have you even brought a bag?
And that's where lies fall down. It's always in the detail. I don't actually have a bag, I've got a wallet. Thank you. Go home.
Hang on. You do not have a bag. Hold that thought. If he doesn't have a bag, then who does this belong to here?
You've been building little fuzzy felts between you from the last show.
Is this yours, sir?
Go away.
This is yours.
It's not mine. They're mine.
They are yours, yeah. Hey.
That's the one. Have a look, page 1, signed by Chris Packham.
Oh, yeah?
Chris Packham, Springwatch.
Springwatch, I love that show.
It's not a watcher, do you know what?
Listen, you're telling me you've learned every single animal in this book?
Every animal in that book in page order.
Right, come on then, let's have a little test, shall we?
Go on, then.
What animal is on page 13?
Pigeon.
4-year-old would have guessed it.
Come on.
Page 45.
Yeah.
Lizard.
Shut your face, how are you doing that? Seriously?
Hey, the same way I learned from the master, the same way I learned from you. You always told me to learn things with a little rhyme.
Best way of sinking it into your head.
Yeah, like the time you went to Bangkok.
No, that's a different
What
rhyme.
was
that
that
one.
rhyme?
Listen, 110 animals, page order.
Page
so if
order.
I play you a little tune, you'll give me in page order.
I'm going to do it today.
Honestly, we've done a whole summer and you haven't managed
Last
it. But
day
today's different, isn't it?
Today's different. I'm going to do it in under 2 minutes as well. I'll get. That's almost an animal. I've
Just
just
give up.
Why are you looking so confident?
I'm fit. Hey,
Honestly, he's rubbish.
No.
The only bit we need to write out
I
of
was
the show.
practicing last night.
No, you was not. You were drinking.
And practicing.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
Do you know what? Do you want a bet that you can't get your way through it without stumbling?
Honestly, I'm
No,
really
I want a bet, a proper cash bet.
Come on then.
Have you got cash?
I've got a universal credit's just coming. I'm loaded, mate. Come on.
£20 says you can't do it.
£10 says I can. Get ready for this. Gonna win myself some money.
No.
Sit yourself down, pig boy.
What,
You
Steve?
just call me pig boy.
Yes.
Stop it.
Hey, I am a bit concerned you're going to be able to play that thing with your little trotters over
Boy,
there.
stop
I'm
it.
saying.
You're a man that's very confident.
Little pig boy, are you okay?
No, I don't. I can't run because it's slippy. Please,
no.
get up, put it back down.
What's up?
I
You
need.
don't look confident now. You was a second ago when you called me pig boy.
Put it back down.
No.
Don't read.
This here is his little cheat sheet. This shows him all the animals in case he gets lost in the song. He picks it up and then looks great.
Don't. Why you?
It's the last show, I don't care. All of a sudden rehearsals seem important, don't they?
What? Because I call you pig boy?
Yeah, squeal, everybody.
Let's not go there.
Hang on, let me move this out of the way because there's not even a mic on it. What's that?
What?
Just a swingy thing.
I like it.
Is the piano on?
Give it a go.
Oh. This is for you now. Are you ready, Stephen?
No.
110 page order. And I want the cash. You
Fine.
ready?
Let's do it.
Come on, let's clap those hands. Here we go. A dribble and a hamster and a coach and a ball, a rabbit and a pudgy and a dog that's really old, a parrot and a spider and a rat on the loose, chicken and a rooster and a really nutty goose. That was nice. We want more. We're not impressed till we get them all. So we want some sharks in the next one, please. Let's make it complicated with a lot of breeds. Tiger and a mako and a Caribbean reef, goblin and a basket and a looking in the deep, a hammerhead, a pressure and the bull, the strongest bite, lemon and a bite of in the vision, great white. Once you go to the bush, you gotta bring it down below. Don't forget the pocket in the Gulf of Mexico, where dwarfs bite wobble gong and ninja land. Dog and a dog, now is that enough for you? That was nice. We want more. We're not impressed till we get them all. So we want some birds in the next one, please. Let's make it complicated with a lot of breeds. Pigeon and a sparrow and a buzzard on me roof, eagle and a whipple and a rellabella a falcon and a malin and a mapper on the prowl, a blabbin and a robin and a little baby owl, parrot and a bison and a yellow-legged gull, homer and a dipper and a jay up on the hole, a hobby and a herring and a golden goodbye, cuckoo and a girl and a golden eye. That was nice. Easy. We're not impressed till we get them all. So we want animals from the land now, please. Let's make it complicated with a lot of breeds. Hare and a turtle and a jumping kangaroo, raccoon and a beaver. Now I think that is a shrew, a gator and a
go. I win, you lose, pay off.
Let's have a quick fire.
Here we go.
Lizard, pig, goat, ox, dolphin, mouse, croc, fox, horse, leopard, stoat, bull, lynx, cheetah, and bull. Rat, butcher, goat, flea, whale, wasp, snake, bee, crab, camel, deer, swan, seal, dingo, hippo.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he's only going to come without music. Let's hear it, please, for the one, the only, it's Stephen Fletcher.
Honestly, that is by far the jammiest thing I've seen all week.
100 rehearsals, you don't get past the first verse. Now a bit of money's involved, and all of a sudden he steps up.
I told you I could do it.
You're ridiculous.
I'm sweating like a pig.
You smell like a pig.
You look like a pig.
Oi!
Boys,
You know what? I bet it's a bet. I want that money.
Yeah, I'll transfer it over for you.
You
Look,
better do.
When I win a bet, you need new underpants, those brown
No, I don't.
striped
I need
ones.
the cash because tonight I'm stopping over. I'm in town. I'm on a date.
but since when?
Obviously not her. You can. I'll slap a guest. It doesn't bother me. I'm on a date.
Who's taking you out on
No
dates?
one's taking me out on a date. I'm taking them out on a date. We've had a match. I'm old school. Yes, I have.
Does she know?
What do you mean, does she?
Yes.
Don't creep in the bushes following some random and class it as a date.
You do, I've seen you.
No, you don't. I'm way too good.
Look, hey, what we've got here, look this up. What we're working with right now, ladies and gentlemen, catfish.
What?
Okay, honestly, look at it. Go on his Tinder profile. Bruce Willis in Die Hard.
Really?
That's only because I look like him in a white vest.
You look like Ramsey Nesbitt in a
Stop
vest.
it! I'm a cat. I'm mortgage free. I like animals. I'm loyal.
Loyal?
I'm mortgage free and I like animals.
No, do you know what you are? You're a free.
And you're a terrible friend.
You're a free at best.
Three?
At best.
Better a three.
It's a bit harsh.
Thank you. I suppose if I'm a three, what's pretty boy? A 10 again, is it?
Him, honestly, he makes me feel sick in my mouth. He's a proper dirty boy. Look at the state on him.
I better go.
Still
I'll
got
meet you in
it.
circles.
Skid
Bye-bye.
mark, Steve.
Anyway, you've been in a foul mood all day. And I know exactly what it is. He does this every year. He keeps it top secret and gets upset when nobody makes a fuss. Ladies and gentlemen, today is actually Craig's birthday. It is, honestly, it's his birthday.
It's not my birthday.
Listen, he is 60 years old.
I'm not 60.
61
I'm not
years
61
old.
either. It's not my birthday. That was weeks ago, and you got me nothing. You are an awful
I got
friend.
half a lager.
That doesn't count. You should get that
Do
anyway.
you know what? I've got you a real present today. I've actually bought you a baby elephant.
That's not a thing.
Honestly, I've got you. Hey, you're not watching the show from before. I've actually got you a proper baby elephant. It's yours.
You adopted it.
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of? Are they going to send me a newsletter and a picture?
I'll scribble that up.
No, have you done it properly?
Yes.
Through a charity?
Kind of.
Who's kind of? Who have you done it through?
Me mate Space Needle.
That sounds like a convict.
He is.
Well, stay away from
No,
me.
he can get you anything. Hey, I'll get you a tumble tap. But you know, I was in the pub with him the other night. I said, Space
It's relentless.
I said, Space Needle, I need myself a baby elephant. He went, Fletch, get in the van. So we got in the van. We went to the best zoo ever, Blackpool Zoo. We grabbed the baby elephant. Yeah, Blackpool.
You need to wipe your feet on the way out of there.
Yes, very true. We grabbed the baby elephant, lobbed it in back at
You don't
van.
lob animals in a van.
What?
You don't lob them in a van.
I'm always lobbing them in
Yeah,
there.
well, stop it.
Hey, you're going to love this next bit though.
He's
Lads,
going to do the pocket trick
Bring
or
it on.
something like that. It's disgusting. It's the other side, Stephen.
What?
Stephen, this side. What is that thing?
That is Richard. He's single. He's looking for love. He likes wrestling, chess, and naked twister.
Not that thing! That thing!
Oh, the box. Look, let's have a drum roll on your tables, please. Because it's time to meet Craig's birthday present. It's time to meet Robert, the baby elephant.
What is that?
That's it.
You can't do that!
That's it.
Why is it jumping
I
round?
fed him some Haribo.
You don't feed them Haribo.
He loves Sandbasket.
What's his mother going to do?
All right, I'll let you know.
You left him a note. You wrote to an elephant saying, I'm nicking your baby, I'm taking it to
And a
Butlins.
little bowl of dry
That's
Oasis.
disgusting.
But hey, hang on. This is Robert, the baby elephant. Me and Robert, we lived together a few days now. In fact, we're actually best friends.
But
Ow!
why is he
Ow!
kicking you?
That's a game we play.
What, you play kicking?
We're always kicking
Well,
them.
don't.
Hey, speaking of games, you want to see a trick?
No, I don't like animals doing tricks.
All right, let's do one. Trick number one. Robert, paw.
Okay, that's kind of cute. That's all right.
You know what I think we can do better?
What?
You've always told me elephants can't jump.
One of the first facts I ever learned from a David Attenborough book. These are the only land animals that can't jump.
Well, Battenberg has got nothing on me.
Battenberg?
Robert, jump.
You...
Yeah. Yeah.
Look how cute its bottom
It
is!
is a cute little movement,
It
isn't
is.
it?
Don't touch. You are a bad man. Robert, you shouldn't have to go through that in the workplace. You're disgusting. No, don't touch.
I won't. Just keep your hand.
Move your hands.
I'm sorry.
Don't touch. Stop it.
All right.
Never touch an elephant's bottom.
Okay.
Get the rules.
You don't mind.
Listen, you're definitely getting sued.
All right, trick number 3. Robert, sit.
Right, that's it!
That's not what I said, you dirty pig.
Put it in there! If we was back indoors, we'd get kicked out.
I know. Hey, I've actually taught him one more trick. I've actually taught him to dance to your favourite song.
Why have you got that stupid look on your face? You don't...
I've been working on something. Alexa, play Craig's favourite song.
Play Craig's favourite song.
How did I know you were going to do that? You can't change it because he says change the music. You stop waving, Robert! You can't do that. Turn it off.
Alexa, stop the music.
You're going to have to pay that guy royalties.
Hey, you'll be loaded after that
It's
one.
not me.
Hey. Alexa, play Craig's real favourite song.
It's twerking!
Yeah, it is.
You can't have an elephant twerking at Butlins.
Why?
Not on its own. Yeah, you do. You like that?
Hang on a second.
We're doing that in spoons tonight.
We're going spoon.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I can't wait to meet your date. Well, everyone put one hand up in the air and say bye, Robert.
See you, Robert.
Goodbye, it's time to run. Goodbye, goodbye.
Where's the Nelly the Elephant song? Don't even look at me when you're
I
doing
say
that.
goodbye.
Get away.
I'm happy
By far,
that
the
you
wig.
came. I say goodbye. Please come back. Please come back. Please come
Just
back.
wave then.
Bye.
Oh, well, you will. Honestly, you're pathetic. You can't do that.
Hey, first dance at my wedding, that one.
Is that why she said goodbye and didn't turn up?
Yeah.
Honestly, you can't do that.
Oh,
That? With your little sound guy chain stuff just to mug me off.
Hey, we go Morris dancing
I
together.
don't care what you do together. When we came back to Butlins, they were very strict on what we had to do. I had to change my company insurance.
Yeah.
I had to do risk assessment.
Yeah.
I had to make sure you and Becca were safe. We were socially distanced from all the other crew. I'm not allowed to go back and see my kids because we've got to stay in this bubble. Ex-wife sees that as a win, by the way. However, I have to work and live with you every day of my life and I'm tired.
Yeah. Get this. We share a room. Yeah.
We don't share a room. We share an apartment.
Hey, I like it when you push the beds
We
together.
don't do
I
that!
like it when you do that.
Do you know what? If I no, you can do the next bit on your own. And by the way, you actually do look like David Platt from Coronation Street.
Coming from Barry from EastEnders. Anyway, this is the perfect opportunity to tell you about our YouTube channel. Now, all you've got to do is search The Animal Guys with a Z on the end. We've got episodes on there about a fox that lives in Craig's house. We've got an episode where I went swimming with sharks. We've got a TV episode. We've even got an episode where you can challenge me at the animal song we did earlier. So get yourselves on there, like, subscribe, and support The Animal Guys. Now, this next part of the show. Craig, have you taken a tumble back there? Hang on a second, I know exactly what that noise is. I left the gate open at the zoo. That's the mother. Robert, get the door.
and gentlemen, meet the largest mammal walking this earth today. This one is an Asian elephant, which is indicated by its smaller ears compared to the African elephant. They can live for an impressive 70 years and live together as a